If you're in a leadership position, you're probably dealing with a lot of multiple projects all the time. You're dealing with people problems, you're dealing with time management, you're dealing with conflict, all sorts of external things. But the hardest things are the internal things, where you think, how am I actually doing? Are we doing well? I don't know. I think we are. Then I have moments of dread. I have moments where I doubt myself. I lose objective, ability to see. It's quite ironic that as leaders we're tasked with the vision, seeing the way forwards, and sometimes we can't see the wood for the trees. And I don't want you to feel like that. And I don't want you to feel that you can't feel proud of how well you're doing and to actually be able to see how it's going. So these are 3 ways that I suggest can help you. The first is to regularly self-reflect. You can either do it on your phone or you could have a notepad, and to write down things that you're proud of yourself that day for. 3 little successes. They could be big things, they could be small things, but do it every day and get used to that pride. Get used to feeling and wanting to feel proud of yourself. You said, you know what, today we didn't do this, but we did half of it. Or I didn't achieve this thing, but we moved this thing forward. Or yesterday we had this big thing. And if you regularly look back on it every single week, you'll find you've probably done some amazing things regularly. You've just forgotten about them. So at the end of the year, it's a really good time to look back, forget the new year for a minute, and think, what have we actually done? What have I done? What have been some of the best things? And can you feel proud of that? The second thing that you can do is to regularly ask for positive feedback from trusted people. They could be loved ones, they could be members of your team. It's really good to get constructive feedback on how you need to improve and what you should be doing that. It's very hard to take, but it's essential. But we're not talking about that today. We're talking about people that say, do you know what, you do realise how much you've improved this situation. You do realise how much everybody loves working here. You do realise that we've managed to raise this money for this charity. Yeah. Have those people that you trust, not just people sending you comments on social media, and they're nice, but I'm talking about deep conversations with people who can help you reconnect with what's really important and seeing that, what you should be feeling proud of yourself for. And the third thing is something, and you can see it here, and it's my happy wall. This is something I've been doing for ever since I started Cataholos. You don't have to do this exactly, but take pictures of good times throughout the year. Forget last year, start now, or for this year coming, yeah. And take photos of good times, moments of pride, moments of satisfaction, moments of happiness, moments of joy. It doesn't matter how small or how big the occasion, and regularly look at them. Make folders on your phone. Look at them for the month, look at them for the year. And what I started doing, I started printing them off. And I've got it all over my office and all over different places where I've got moments of happiness, moments of joy. I call it my happy wall. And you can see some of here, delivering training sessions, getting people to win awards, my book, raising money for charity, my training tour. And then what I do is every year I strip it bare and I look at a blank wall. I think, forget last year. What's coming this year? And you start with 1 or 2 things, but then that soon becomes 4 or 5 and 10 and 20. Do you know what actually happens? You run out of space. You run out of space on the wall. So give it a try. So you've got 3 ways of doing that. You've got regular self-reflection through words. You've got positive feedback from trusted, loved people. And you've also got visuals. Use a combination of all 3 of those regularly. You'll feel pride in yourself. You won't be doubting yourself as much because you'll be getting regular feedback, not just feelings. And you'll believe in yourself, and you'll be able to keep finding a way forward.